Our other top story tonight at 11. Neighbors in Troy called the police, animal control, and the DNR, all trying to get a rabid raccoon removed from their neighborhood.
When they couldn't get help, they ended up corralling the poor thing by themselves. Mara McDonald is live in Troy tonight. Mara, there's another layer to all of this.
Kimberly, there is. Take a walk with me. Number one, take a look behind me. That's an elementary school. Now, we've walked 3 steps. That's the subdivision where this raccoon was, really right around the corner. Children walk that path to school every day. If you were confronted with this morning, you likely would be worried too. Neighbors in Troy called police and were told to call animal control or the DNR. DNR says, not our problem. Oakland County said, nope, not our problem. Multiple neighbors pushed back on that claim and were then bounced around to various numbers and voicemail.
It's frustrating because no one could seem to tell us what to do.
In fact, neighbors were told by someone at Animal Control to just let the raccoon go on its way. That wasn't going to happen. They were worried about the kids, so they trapped it themselves.
When we informed one of the agencies that we had, in fact, contained the animal, then we were told that that is against the law in Troy to trap wild animals.
I called the Oakland County Executive's office this evening to find out what is going on. To their credit, they jumped on this immediately. Now, typically, the county's animal control does not respond to raccoons. However, if there is a danger to people, especially children, they will and should. How this ball got dropped is something which will be unraveled this weekend.
It's frustrating. It makes me feel a lot better that there was an admission that there is something they could do and should have done. So I feel better about that. But it is unfortunate that it's, 10 hours later before we actually got a response.
Back here live after neighbors got the poor thing corralled with a rake and someone's dog's cage. They called an independent critter control company that could fit them in today. When that guy came out, saw the animal, he said there's no question in his mind that it was Rabid. We're live in Troy tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
How frustrating and scary for anybody who lives in that area. Mara, we appreciate your story tonight.
So hard to watch. That animal is clearly in agony.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible.